What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like this Saudi-backed Project B is targeting some of the highest ranking basketball figures in the world. But what's more important is, will they offer Caitlyn Clark that $100 million deal? Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way to Saudi Arabia. Let's get it. Let's go. A lot of people been hitting your boy John the Liquidator up for this one. Oh, man, y'all want my take on this Saudi deal. And I'm here to tell you, I got time today. And we did
$1 billion. A number so astronomical it silenced critics and sent shockwaves through the entire sports world. The claim exploded across social media, specifically targeting Caitlyn Clark, a potential $1,000 offer from a mysterious new league, Project B. This wasn't just a rumor, it was a public declaration from a source, pushing the boundaries of what anyone thought possible for women's sports. The implications are staggering, threatening to dismantle established leagues and rewrite the rules of player compensation overnight. This isn't just about money, it's about power, ambition, and a future few could have ever predicted. The question isn't if the offer is real, but what happens now that it's been put on the table.
Your boy John the Liquidator up for this one. Oh, man, y'all want my take on this Saudi deal. And I'm here to tell you, I got time today, and we definitely finna talk about this thing. Now, word on the street is that they're looking to target Caitlyn Clark. We got some tweets to go over, but what's first is we got a bit of negotiations for the WNBA actually signing to this Saudi-backed project. Man, ESPN broke the story late yesterday, guys, and this one right here is a shocker, and this has to be a conflict of interest, man, in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
This audacious proposition originates from Project B, a Saudi-backed endeavor with seemingly limitless funds and an insatiable appetite for the highest profile basketball figures. Their objective is clear: to revolutionize professional women's basketball by luring top talent with unprecedented financial packages. The sheer scale of their ambitions suggests they're not just looking to compete, but to dominate, fundamentally altering the landscape of the sport. This isn't a minor league, it's a global powerhouse in the making, backed by financial might that laughs in the face of traditional sports budgets. The game is changing, and Project B is holding all the cards, ready to make moves no one saw coming.
Yesterday, guys, and this one right here is a shocker, and this has to be a conflict of interest, man, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, with the growing state of the WNBA forced in media space, it's not good. It's not good. I've been telling y'all for the last 2 weeks, the WNBA is a sinking ship, and your boy John the Liquidator ain't going down with it. That's how I'm feeling. Now, we gonna talk about this story right here, because this story caught national attention. Then we're going to get into this whole connection between Caitlyn Clark.
At the heart of Project B's strategy lies one name, Caitlyn Clark. Whispers on the street have solidified into concrete reports that she is their prime target, the crown jewel they believe can legitimize and skyrocket their new league into immediate global prominence. Her immense popularity and undeniable talent make her the perfect candidate to carry the banner of this audacious new venture. Securing Clark would be more than a signing. It would be a seismic event, a clear statement of intent that Project B is here to play for keeps, no matter the cost. Her involvement could reshape the entire narrative of women's basketball.
National Women's Basketball League ahead of the 2026 season. She basically broke the damn internet yesterday. Agwumike, like other players in this league, will get undisclosed. Guys, the money is undisclosed. And an equity stake in the league. Project B officials have said the 66 players who they want for the league, the format calls for 6 teams for 11 women each, will receive larger salaries than those currently of the WNBA. And my guess will be, they're giving them $1 million. See, when your majesties, yes, your majesty.
The timing couldn't be more critical for the WNBA, which despite recent interest is facing significant internal turmoil. Reports suggest the league is struggling, described by some as a sinking ship in the media space, particularly over the last 2 weeks. This vulnerability creates a perfect storm for Project B to swoop in and capitalize on existing player dissatisfaction, especially concerning salary and revenue sharing. The WNBA's current collective bargaining agreement negotiations are tense, and this new Saudi-backed giant represents an existential threat capable of siphoning off the very talent needed to keep the established league afloat.
Those currently of the WNBA. And my guess will be, oh, they're giving them $1 million. See, when your majesties, yes, your majesties, get involved, he has unlimited funds. He don't need no damn CBA, your majesties. He don't need none of that. He got his bag is super duper right. There is no price tag on your majesty's funds. I just gotta be honest, and look, I said this once, and I'll say this again. Let me blow this up. Your majesties, if you need a special content creator you want to hire on the salary to blow this.
The first tangible proof of Project B's aggressive recruitment strategy emerged with the signing of former WNBA MVP Annika Agwumike. Her contract, though undisclosed in its precise financial specifics, immediately sent shockwaves through the basketball world. It was a clear signal that this league means business, offering deals far beyond anything currently available in the WNBA. Agwumike's decision wasn't just a personal career move, it was a trailblazing act, paving the way for other players to consider a future outside the traditional league structure. This single signing shattered expectations and unveiled Project B's true financial power.
Your majesties, just cut the check. That's how I'm feeling. Because they got an undisclosed amount of money. And y'all think they ain't. Bro, Caitlyn Clark is the biggest name in all of women's sports. Now, do I think she gonna get 100 mil? No. But do I think she can get 50? No. Do I think she can get 10 to 20? Yes. Oh, hell yes. They gonna get, because we gotta realize this. When it comes to Caitlyn, her stock kind of went down a little bit. We all could agree on that. Hell, if you can't see Caitlyn Clark's stock that went down, you lying to yourself.
In a revealing interview with the Associated Press, Agwumike candidly admitted that the compensation package was the decisive factor in her choice to join Project B. This simple statement speaks volumes, highlighting the stark financial disparities between the established league and this newcomer. It wasn't about loyalty or history. It was about securing a bag that truly reflected her value as a world-class athlete. Her honesty exposed the underlying tension in women's basketball, where players feel their worth is undervalued, making Project B's exorbitant offers an irresistible lure. The money spoke louder than anything else.
Goodness, during the offseason. Guys, this is big news. Bro, I believe, this is just my theory, I believe this Project B could be bigger than the W. Word to all the content creators. Your boy John Liquid, this Project B is about to be, this gonna save the day for everybody. This Project B is gonna save everybody, champ. We need a champion around this. We need to blow this up. April to November. This is going to be the biggest thing. Smoking. They cutting the checks, bruh. Now, that would not interfere with the WNBA season, but it's going to put the WNBA out of business.
While the exact figures remain shrouded in secrecy, speculation about Agwumike's earnings suggests a deal easily in the multi-million-dollar range, potentially including an equity stake in the league itself. This type of compensation package, unheard of in current women's professional basketball, demonstrates Project B's commitment to not just paying players, but making them stakeholders in the league's success. It's an enticing model that promises long-term wealth, far surpassing the relatively modest salary seen in the WNBA. The undisclosed sum, everyone agrees, is a life-changing amount, resetting the bar entirely for athlete pay.
I ain't putting nothing past these people with Caitlyn Clark, boy. I ain't lying. So this tweet right here went viral yesterday. It stated Project B could officially end the WNBA with one move. Sign Caitlyn Clark and put exclusivity on her contract. Oh my God. I'm fascinated by the question of how much the Saudis would offer her. By example, Canelo Alvarez signed a $400 million deal. I told y'all, when it comes to your majesties, they have no budget. Uh, what do you say? Center just made $6 million for simply playing 3 exhibition games.
The source of Project B's bottomless war chest is attributed to His Majesty's involvement, signaling state-backed funding with virtually unlimited resources. This isn't a league constrained by salary caps, collective bargaining agreements, or traditional revenue models. There is no price tag on these funds. Their bag is super duper right, allowing them to cut checks without hesitation. This financial powerhouse operates outside the conventional rules, making it a formidable force capable of outbidding any competitor for desired talent. When the money is limitless, the possibilities are equally unbound, creating an unprecedented dynamic. This financial disparity directly contrasts with the WNBA's ongoing contentious collective bargaining agreement talks, which have been extended by 30 days. These negotiations are centered on crucial issues like salary and revenue sharing, highlighting the players' fight for fair compensation. Project B bypasses all these complexities. They simply offer the money up front, without the need for lengthy, often frustrating discussions. This direct approach not only attracts players, but also exposes the perceived shortcomings of the WNBA's current economic model, making the alternative look incredibly appealing to athletes seeking financial security. Project B's proposed inaugural season, running from November to April, strategically aligns with the WNBA's offseason. While designed not to directly interfere with the WNBA season, this scheduling creates a profound conflict. It offers players a lucrative alternative during their traditional recovery period, potentially leading to burnout or forcing impossible choices. The implication is clear. Players could now earn substantial incomes year-round, but at what cost to their bodies and their commitment to existing leagues? This parallel season structure represents a direct challenge to the WNBA's player retention and overall competitive viability. A viral tweet captured the sentiment perfectly, suggesting Project B could officially end the WNBA with one move: sign Caitlyn Clark and put an exclusivity on her contract. This isn't just hyperbole, it highlights a genuine fear within the WNBA. An exclusivity clause, preventing Clark from playing anywhere else, would be a death blow to the existing league's star power and marketability. Such a move would effectively cripple the WNBA's ability to attract new fans and sponsorship, solidifying Project B's dominance overnight. The strategic importance of Clark to both leagues cannot be overstated in this escalating conflict. The core question that has captivated everyone: how much would the Saudis truly offer Caitlyn Clark? While the speaker in the interview didn't explicitly confirm a specific figure, the context suggests figures far beyond anything previously imagined. It's a hypothetical but tangible question, fueled by the sheer wealth and ambition of Project B. This isn't about incremental raises, it's about life-altering generational wealth that could redefine an athlete's career trajectory. The sheer scale of the potential offer for Clark makes every other professional sports contract seem almost insignificant in comparison, demonstrating the Saudi intent. To understand the potential scale of Clark's offer, one must look at previous Saudi-backed deals in other sports. Canelo Alvarez signed a jaw-dropping $400 million contract. Conor McGregor reportedly earned $6 million for just 3 exhibition games. Jon Rahm's Lav Golf signing bonus ranged from an astounding $400 to $600 million. These precedents confirm the endless pockets of Project B's benefactors, demonstrating their willingness to spend whatever it takes to secure top talent and establish dominance. These are not minor investments, they are unprecedented financial commitments, proving that no price is too high for their objectives. The consistent message is clear: they are about to open the bag. This phrase encapsulates the aggressive, no-holds-barred financial strategy of Project B. They possess such immense wealth that they could damn near start an NFL league if they wanted to, indicating their capacity to fund multiple major sports ventures simultaneously. The implication for Caitlyn Clark is that any offer would not be constrained by typical market values or revenue projections, but rather by the strategic importance she represents to their global vision. Project B is prepared to pay whatever it takes, signaling a new era of athlete compensation. Amidst the swirling speculation, a specific and audacious claim surfaced. Clark is getting $1 billion. This statement, made by an online commentator, catapulted the discussion into an entirely new stratosphere. While the speaker in the transcript didn't fully endorse the figure as a certainty, the fact that it was publicly uttered and discussed demonstrates the extreme financial expectations surrounding Project B's pursuit of Clark. It underscores the belief among some that for a talent like Clark, backed by Saudi wealth, No number is truly out of reach. The claim itself became a powerful talking point. The interviewer's immediate reaction to the $1 billion claim was telling, "I wouldn't say a billion, but hell, you never know." This qualified skepticism, coupled with an acknowledgement of the possibility, perfectly captures the unprecedented nature of the situation. It suggests that while such a figure is extraordinary, the limitless funds and ambition of Project B make anything plausible. The "you never know" sentiment leaves the door wide open for truly mind-boggling offers, solidifying the idea that Project B operates on a different economic plane altogether. This isn't just business, it's an economic spectacle. Interestingly, the speaker notes that Caitlyn Clark's stock kinda went down a little bit recently, suggesting her market value, while still high, might not command the absolute peak figures previously discussed. Had this offer come a year or two ago before her rookie WNBA season, he believes she definitely would have got $50 to $100 million. Now he estimates a more realistic range of $10 to $20 million, perhaps with additional incentive. This assessment, however, might not account for Project B's strategic premium on global impact rather than current WNBA performance, complicating the valuation. The ambitious November to April schedule is not merely supplementary, it's a direct challenge. The speaker explicitly states this Project B could be bigger than the W, and controversially suggests it might put the WNBA out of business. This bold prediction underscores the belief that Project B, with its superior financial backing and player-centric compensation, could very well become the dominant force in women's basketball, relegating the WNBA to a secondary role. It's a stark warning of a potential power shift, driven entirely by the ability to cut a check that no one else can match. The potential for WNBA players to participate in Project B during their off-season, or even sign exclusivity clauses, presents an unprecedented conflict of interest. While it offers players massive financial opportunities, it risks diluting the talent pool, diverting attention, and ultimately undermining the WNBA's stability. Players might face impossible choices between league loyalty and life-changing wealth, creating a fractured professional landscape. This scenario threatens to create a two-tiered system, with Project B at the top, fundamentally altering how professional women's basketball is structured and perceived globally. The saga of Caitlyn Clark and Project B isn't just a story about a basketball player in a new league, it's a stark preview of the seismic shifts occurring in global sports. It reveals a future where traditional leagues are challenged by entities with boundless capital, willing to redefine player value and loyalty. The $1 billion figure, whether ultimately confirmed or remaining a powerful speculation, symbolizes this new era of unprecedented financial leverage. The ripple effects will extend far beyond basketball, forever changing the expectations of athletes and the very structure of professional sports. The game has changed.